Hi, here is Liprandi. The short intro you've just watched is an homage to the old Christmas catalogs from the Italian toy company Jig. The coolest toys from the 70s, 80s and 90s have been advertised on those pages, and this year several other YouTube channels have chosen to join us in this virtual toy catalog. They will add pages showing us the coolest toys from their past. So don't forget to check those channels out, where you will see the same intro, Harald's reviews, highly detailed, Rock Wayne and Tony Toys. They are all linked in the description to this video. These are the brave Force Commander and the evil Baron Karza from the Micronauts toy line, produced by Mego in 1977. These of course are the Italian boxes, imported here in Italy by Jig, and they've seen better days, but it's still nice to see them. I love these blurry pictures, and there is overall a strong 70s science fiction feeling all over the boxes. Here on the back we can see the many transformations these two guys are capable of, and if you have their stallions you can even combine them to form mythical centaurs. We just have to look at their faces to understand why Mego made these figures. Back when the first Star Wars movie came out, Mego refused the opportunity to make toys about it, and it was clearly a poor choice. So when the movie revealed itself as a huge success, Mego tried to cash something in, introducing in their pre-existing and already successful line, the Micronauts, two new characters, two space-themed action figures with designs that could vaguely resemble some of the iconic creatures from Star Wars. But these were not knockoffs. These are excellently made toys, produced with excellent quality, way above Mego standards. Also because they were made in collaboration with Takara, and there was also a Marvel comic book to tie in with the toy line. Here in Italy, most of the kids who had one of these figures used to customize it or just to pretend that it was Kotetsu Jig, which was a hugely popular anime here in Italy during the late 70s and 80s. And after all, the bodies of these figures were quite similar to the one of Kotetsu Jig, almost identical. And there is a reason. To produce them, Mego retooled a pre-existing Japanese toy, the magnificent Magnemo Kotetsu Jig, produced by Takara in 1976. All they had to do was to give more rounded shapes to the drills on the back, to meet the safety standards from the US. And of course, they've made custom new heads. These are very heavy and solid figures. Inside their chests there are powerful magnets and a couple of metal sheets that deliver the magnetic power to the very edges inside these sockets. And all of their limbs are made of an internal articulated metal skeleton and an external plastic shell, and all of them end up with metal beads, so you just have to put them close to the body and they will lock in position. And these magnets are so strong that you can even hold the entire figure by the head. Plus, thanks to this gimmick, you can disassemble your figure and reassemble it in custom-made configurations. You can put the leg instead of the arm, of course, the head instead of the leg, and you can even disassemble both of them and mix and match their parts. So we can give Force Commander's head to Baron Karza's body. Ooh, neat! And thanks to this gimmick, you could even disassemble your figure and reassemble it, mixing and matching parts with accessories and stallions. Really cool. Since these figures were born as a Japanese robot toy, they can shoot fists, both of them. Take this, Karza. No! And since in the anime Kotetsu Jig could shoot a powerful proton beam out of his abdomen, the Spin Storm, these figures can shoot missiles from there as well. We just have to push this button on their back. Oh! Well, Karza is quite heavy and those missiles are so small, but this might be the most powerful cannon I've ever seen in a toy. Inside the box there are some spare fists and missiles, and also a few accessories and parts to build custom configurations. We can, for example, take this rocket backpack and clip it on the back of our figure using a simple peg and hole mechanism. And he looks cool, but we can also remove this from the back, and we can remove these rocket launchers from this white support. We can take these connection pieces with metal beads and use them to put our rockets in place of the legs of our action figure. And here we have rocket legs, just like Astro Boy. Cool! Or we can even remove these drills from the rocket launchers and use them as missiles. We can shoot them using the abdomen cannon or even the forearms cannons. The Italian toy commercial said, "Perfect, like a robot. More intelligent than an extraterrestrial, more beautiful than a UFO." I don't know what it means, but I agree. These toys are excellent. Today they've become quite expensive collectible items, but they were born as beautiful toys. And it's not difficult to understand why they were so popular. So, if you liked this video, please share it and subscribe. Stay tuned for more vintage toy reviews, and we still have to thank all the channels who have chosen to join us in this virtual toy catalog. Ciao!